Hello. Hello. It is so cold. Okay. Sorry. I hope everyone is doing well. Trying to keep things a bit calm because my kiddo is having going to sleep. Yeah, so trying to keep things a bit chill. Hello. This stream will contain season 8 spoiler art for Deku. So if you do not want to see spoiler art for My Hero Academia season 8, then please do feel free to skip this stream tonight. But if you don't mind, then feel free to stay. And if y'all want, if you guys want to help me attempt a New Year's party tomorrow night, staying up to the New Year's, at least on my end in my location, y'all can feel free to check out that coffee link. We have a goal. If we reach that goal tonight, I will do a New Year's party stream where I will stay up past midnight my time to bring in the new year with all of you, and hopefully Zashi might share a little drink or a New Year's kiss with me. So not live on stream, but he'll be here. His voice will be here. So if you guys want that, please check out that coffee link. We have a goal. It's about it's like 120. Yes. Well, I'm saying if we want to do a New Year's stream tomorrow, a New Year's Eve stream. So not early, just preparing for tomorrow, because I would have to I want to go out and at least get some stuff for the stream, so some energy drinks, pick up maybe some craft items and things like that, so we can have some party stuff. So yeah, I know some of y'all won't be able to make it because it's a different time for you, but it would be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm trying to find... I have skipped around in this notebook so much, I can't find where it's at. Okay. No, yeah, New Year's Eve. There we go. Yes, Also, if you help us reach that goal, you will get a shout out on stream, so that would be great. Yes, I know it's not today. We're planning in advance for tomorrow. Well, this one is just a quick one. This one's not the greatest. I have some art that I just didn't finish. Yes, but that is if we reach the goal for tomorrow, the coffee goal. So if you guys want to see me do that, please go ahead, check out that coffee link, and feel free to join in on that. English only, please. It's moving slow. Nah, Damon. And you're not dumb. You just a little silly. Alright. Let's go ahead and start. No, I may have to step away or end early if my kiddo needs me. We shall see. Okay. We shall see. I drew this earlier because I know that for me it's going to take a long time to do all the details. So, and like I said, if you do want a shout out, you go check that coffee link out, and those that donate get a automatic shout out and extra love. Yes. Those that are new here, please make sure you read that stream description. It has a list of rules that I do ask everybody read and follow. And if you have trouble finding them, you click the 3 little dots on your screen. It'll pop up just a list of things to choose from. You choose stream description, and then you can read the rules from there. Hello. Thank you. Please do not share your age or anything that will allude to your age. My streams are for ages 16 and older. Again, please do not share your age. Welcome in to everyone who is watching. I do hope you are having a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time it may be for you. Yes, it is. I am not taking any art request at the moment. do take commissions at my email. My email is listed in my bio on my channel. Thank you, thank you. I am using a Pigma pen and the 03 tip. I am doing okay. I have been freezing cold all day, so it has been a fairly frosty day. It is no bother, but I'm not currently taking art requests. Also, please be mindful, no trolling is allowed during the stream. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Nice. I have seen Demon Slayer. And yes, even though I am drawing spoiler art, please do not share any spoilers of things in the chat. I like Tengen. Thank you. As long as the questions are respectful. Aizawa is my favorite. Well, I go live at night right now because I do have a child, and my child does need to sleep. And yeah, I know I hadn't finished it yet, But I don't like to stream when my child is awake at home. No, when he's at school, I will stream during the day. But if he's not at school, then I will stream at night. Because first and foremost, I am a full-time parent. No, asking is fine. I am drawing Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. It is Deku. And I answered that. My favorite character is Aizawa. If you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It just helps me to feel like I'm doing a good job. But also, I like to see, if you guys are enjoying yourselves and having a fun time. I like Present Mike, Fat Gum, All Might, Hawks. Pretty much if they're blonde. Or they have dark hair like a detective. Thank you. And thank you all for the kindness and the support. It means a lot to me. And as I said earlier when we started stream, if you would all like a New Year's Eve party live stream tomorrow night, then check out that coffee link. If not, then I will be taking the night off. But if you do, and we do hit that goal, I will make sure I go live tomorrow night. Hello, hello. I've done many face reveals actually. I'm not gonna be doing one tonight, but if we do meet that coffee goal, I will do a bit of cosplay tomorrow night as Aizawa. So there will be a little bit of cosplay during the stream tomorrow night if we hit that goal. The pen, it's a Pigma, it's a Micron 03 tip. Thank you. Hello. I mean, I can show y'all a picture. I have some pictures from Discord. If I can find them. I'm just very plain looking. That is me. And then I'll show you guys when I cosplay Aizawa. I literally just draw facial hair on, and that's about it. Like, that's literally all I have to do. I think it's funny. Hello. Yes, sometimes I add color. Sometimes I don't. I've been really into just using ink to do all the detail work. This one will just be ink. And I do more than just art. I do cosplay, I make audios, I do how-to videos of random things. So, just like I said, my channel says it's a bit of slice of life, a little bit of everything. I am from the United States. Sorry, sometimes if I get quiet, don't mind me. I am just focused. Yo, if you're gonna ask a question, just ask the question. Don't ask me if you can ask the question, just ask it. Alright, Damon. Yeah. Yeah, definitely can. It's not just for art, but it's for anything you guys want to share. Like how much art have I drawn from different animes? Because if that's the thing, I've drawn several thousand pieces of art within the past year and a half, over almost 2 years now. How many animes I've watched? Probably over 1,000. And no, I'm not actually exaggerating. Thank you, thank you. My favorite character to draw is Aizawa from My Hero Academia. Hello. Welcome into all who are watching. Again, a friendly reminder to all that my streams are for ages 16 and older. Please nobody share your age. I share my age because I am the host and I feel you guys deserve to know who you are listening to. I am 32 years old, married. I do have a kiddo. We call my husband Hizashi because I go by Aizawa, and we call my kiddo Minizy. I also have a sassy orange little cat. English only. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I am using a bit more of a softer voice again today. I do different voices. I voice act a bit. I used to do a lot more when I didn't have vocal damage, but life happened. I also go by the pronouns they and them. Genderfluid. Thank you, thank you. I do not take any claim to the music as I just find it on YouTube. But I was feeling this kind of vibe today, so. Hello, hello. That's alright. You do what you need to do. And I decided to draw the sketch out earlier. I was debating if I should draw it out on stream or if I should draw it out earlier. But I figured this would take me so long to draw and ink everything on stream. We'd be here for like 4 or 5 hours. Because normally when I stream, I take about 2 to 3 times longer drawing than I would if I did not. The sketch itself took me about maybe 20-30 minutes. But it's already been half an hour and I'm barely through it because I do stop. I have to pay attention to chat, so I go slower because my mind is also occupied with other things as well, you know? And then I'm thinking about other details I'm gonna add in. So, multitasking a bit. Thank you. It is. It is indeed. Thank you. Welcome, by the way. Thank you, I do try. Yes, I have. This is spoiler art from the season 7. Please, nobody speak on spoilers. Yes, you may, Demon. Thank you for asking. I have had over 30 years of practice with drawing and art ever since I could pick up a pencil around 2 years old. I just started drawing. But I've also been practicing almost every single day for almost 2 years, consecutively. Every once in a while, I will be forced to take a break. But I have had a lot of practice, and I am still like, there are so many people out there that are 1,000 times better than me. I am not afraid to admit that. Their art is simply on another level gorgeous. Thank you. Please don't be attention-seeking by being disrespectful and rude. It just makes yourself look bad. Also, being rude is against the rules here for the stream. Nice. I'd like to see it whenever you're done, if that's okay, Demon. Thank you, by the way. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. I apologize about my nail polish just flaking off. I'm not the greatest at applying nail polish. That's why I choose to wear like acrylic nails or fake nails over anything, because I'm always working with my hands or drawing or cooking or cleaning or playing with my kid and, you know, adulting. And so my nail polish just flakes off all over the place. I only applied it like 2 days ago. Alright, it's okay. If you have to go, you have to go. You need to take care of yourself. My hands keep shaking because I am cold. I actually really love listening to like fantasy music or like Celtic style music. It's funny. It reminds me. I don't know why, but it reminds me of when I was younger. I used to actually river dance. I used to do a lot of dance. I was a lot. I was in a lot of plays, and if you are a theater kid, you know how important dance actually is, especially if the main theater that you do is musicals. And so I had to do a lot of dance. I did ballet, swing, you know, I did the hula because I lived in Hawaii. Of course, I did hula. I know how to pole dance. That wasn't a part. I learned that in youth group church. That's a whole nother story for another day. I can do a bit of river dancing, or could do. I probably can't do any of that anymore. But ribbon dancing, like where you would like use silks and aerial dancing. I used to do a lot of that. I used to do cheerleading when I was younger for a bit. You learn some things sometimes at church you wouldn't expect. Okay, so technically church hadn't started yet, and one of my friend's older sister knew how to do that kind of dancing, because she would host like workouts, like not in a weird way. Like pole dancing is actually more of a form of exercise as well. And it can be quite competitive, not in like a weird way. River dancing or clog dancing, it's a type of step. Like, if you ever seen like like Irish dancing, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not explaining things very well. My brain is too tired to think. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you. I know it's not perfect, but I did try a bit. Thank you. doesn't have to be perfect. It's just something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm going over my sketch that I drew. I don't trace. I'm technically tracing my line art that I drew, but I'm just going over it in ink, and then I'm going to add more detail to it. So, and if anybody doubts that I draw, you can just check out some of my other live streams and my short videos where I do time lapse of my drawing skills. My hands are so cold. You can see how red my fingers are from being cold. That's okay. Nobody is obligated to have to chat. Well, if you can, then I'm sure you probably could. A lot of people can draw better than me, but that doesn't mean you need to be disrespectful about it. And also to feel the need to go into somebody else's space to put them down just to try to make yourself seem better shows that you have a lack of confidence in yourself. This was a little sketch I did a while ago. I show this one off a lot. It's one of my favorites. I have some pages for my manga that I am on in a different style. Yeah. See, I don't mind people talking good. I want you to feel good about yourself. If you say, look, I draw and I think I'm pretty good at it, I'd love to see your artwork. I want to be able to support you. But if you use that to try to weaponize it to bring other people down about it, then of course that's not a good thing. Where was I? You know what I mean? And the new year is about to start. Let's start off this new year on a good foot. And let's do our best to be the best that we can be in people, in life, in abilities. And let's work hard to work on building other people up so that we don't have to go on this journey alone. Because it's more fun with other people. And I'm antisocial, so that's saying a lot. Thank you, welcome in. Just the support and the kindness is enough. For those that are new, please make sure you do go read that stream description. You can hit those 3 little dots on your screen. That will lead you over to the stream description, which has a list of stream rules that I do ask everyone take a check and follow. I only condone tracing when it is for educational purposes, as you're teaching yourself how to draw, and when you give credit to the original artist. Because I know some people, I've seen some people trace and then they try to claim the art as their own when that's not how that works. Oh, darn it. That scared me. Loud noises. One moment. Sorry about that. My speaker died. And adding ink to a sketch is a little different than tracing, because I did draw the artwork itself. This paper is way too... You would never be able to trace on this paper. Like, put something underneath, you can't see anything underneath it. So there's no way I would be able to trace. So adding ink to a sketch is a little different than tracing, because you're just going over what you've already drawn down, if that makes sense. And I have to add in some things that I forgot too. Thank you. But I do directly reference from either the manga or the anime itself. I give all credit to Horikoshi and his assistants and associates that do the work and draw everything out. I simply have just been recreating things. Thank you. Oh, welcome. I have been alright, but cold. And that's okay if you haven't been here in a while. I understand life gets crazy, it gets busy. I completely understand. Thank you. Sorry, I had a pen in my mouth. That sounds sus. Take care. Oh, I'm glad that you're feeling better. I'm sorry that you were not doing well before. This is the Pigma brush. I used a reference image straight from the anime. Thank you, by the way. Welcome in. Yes, I have answered. It is called Pigma brush. Nice. Well, I am glad you're back. Thank you. Sorry if I'm not as talkative today. My throat has been actually fairly inflamed and swollen today, and it is quite sore. But I am trying to push through. It is better from this morning, yes. Thank you. I do try to keep things calm. Sometimes we get a little wild and crazy and we laugh and joke, but I do like to try to keep things fairly chill. Welcome. That's alright. I don't mind if people have to miss out or anything. I understand life gets so busy, and I want you to focus on what you guys have to focus on first and foremost, yourselves. That's more important to me. You take care of yourselves. Because you matter. Do I like a real job? This is my real job. I run an art business. Just because I run my own company doesn't mean I don't have a real job. I am using Pigma markers. Thank you. It's not that great. It is fairly average for fan art. Thank you. This is My Hero Academia. No, it's alright. Use a very fine tip with very light pressure. Yes, go get some dinner. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you. I do not, but I can in just a moment, even. No, I do. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do use different voices sometimes on streams, but this is the one that people tend to like the most. Thank you, thank you. All your kindness is very appreciated. Uh, just, just a little bit. A little bit. Trying to find something else to listen to. Thank you. Thank you. I was thinking about taking a moment to go make some hot cocoa. But I'm not sure if I will. Thank you. It's just a little inside joke. I was gonna make a joke about brandy, say I'm more of a Scotch person, but I'm not sure many people would get that. Right now I'm using this brand, Pigma. It says Sakura Pigma. Ah, yes. Oh, you reminded me, Demon, that I need to gather the laundry that I did. I handed a lot of Mini Z's laundry. Let's see. It's like I could go make some hot cocoa with peppermint in it, maybe some marshmallows. Or I could just leave that till tomorrow morning. It's always so tempting. But alas, I think I'll leave it till tomorrow. Because that would mean I'd have to put an effort in work. And I'd actually have to get up to go do it. Again, if you guys would like to see a New Year's Eve party stream, go check out that coffee link. I think the goal is about $120. So that means, what? If 12 people donated $10 each, we would reach that goal really quick. And you guys get a New Year's Eve stream. Yeah, I'm gonna just make it tomorrow. I don't like eating or drinking anything too late at night for me. It is almost 7 o'clock at night. It is Deku. Because then maybe I can get Mini Z to help make the hot cocoa. Let him add in the sweets. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Sure. Demon, I think to answer your question, I think it'd be for that because it is such a like a well-known thing. I think it would be okay to just use like a picture of the real thing. And you could even put like in your, if you still feel a little odd about that, you could put in your bio that you added in a picture of the real thing. And I think that would be perfectly fine. Yes, please sleep well. I hope you have wonderful dreams. Ew, goodness, disgusting. There was a bug. I have a feeling it might like try to come back and I'm creeped out. Sorry about that. I don't know why there is a bug on my desk. I know why. It's because my child spilled apple juice on my desk and I tried to clean it, but it's just so hard to get apple juice up. So it might be here for the apple juice. I was about to turn into Present Mike there for a moment with the bugs. No problem. My favorite character is Aizawa. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It just takes time and practice. It's not about being better or worse than the next person. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves. We're all at our own levels. There's no need to be an attention seeker by being so disrespectful and rude. It makes yourself look bad. It makes you look like a very crappy person with a negative outlook on things. Why try to bring other people down when you're just trolling and trying to be rude for attention? I'm sorry you feel the need to do such things and stoop so low. Perhaps somebody that just is feeling negative, or a child who thinks they're cool by saying naughty grown-up words like fucking shit. I know my art's not the best. I never claimed it to be. We are our own worst critics, so if people think that they can hurt me with their words, they have never hurt me like I have hurt myself with my own words and thoughts. Because nobody can be as mean to me as I am myself. Which teaches us a lesson that we need to be kinder to ourselves, myself included. Neither English nor Spanish. I choose to speak the language of gay. Yes. No, they're just trolling. They asked that earlier. Our brains can be a scary place sometimes. Trying to remember what I did here. Hello. Thank you. Take care now. Welcome in. Oh, which one? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, please get some rest. I hope you have wonderful, sweet dreams. Thank you very much. I hope you're all doing well. Again, sorry if I am a bit quiet. My throat has been quite inflamed and sore. Thank you, thank you. So I am trying to speak with a bit of a softer voice. Good night. Hello, hello, welcome. Well, Aizawa is my first favorite. Prison Mike, or Hizashi is my second, which makes sense because I go by Aizawa and my husband goes by Hizashi. And then I like Fat Gum, All Might, and Hawks. I do like the League of Villains. You know, I think there's not that much difference between the heroes and the villains, except that for the heroes, there were people there that stepped up to help, whereas the villains needed that hand that never came. Hot cocoa is good. You know, depending on what type you drink or eat, chocolate has more caffeine sometimes than coffee. Take care now. Thank you. I'm trying. to check out my channel description, my channel bio. It does say, kind of the slice of life, what Aizawa does in his downtime. Thank you, thank you. Except that this is my full-time job instead. But I do plan on including more walks, more live stream walks. Because I know you guys like when I go on walks. More cooking live. Take care now. Welcome back. Welcome in. This reminds me of when I was younger, there used to be a Renaissance festival that would come. Thank you, thank you. There used to be a Renaissance festival that used to be in the area where I lived. And of course, I used to go LARPing or live action role playing. And so I would make outfits to go. They all were handmade, of course. I'm doing alright, tired. But I remember one year I went, and we went with we would go with my drama class and like the band class every year of high school. But I remember one year I went by myself because this was when I was out of high school. And went by myself because I just wanted to go enjoy it, And my family was never really into that kind of thing. My dad liked it. He was cool like that. Went by that year I had gone by myself. And I just kind of dressed up like a traveling wanderer kind of person, like a medieval wandering traveler type person. And I brought my flute, and I just sat. They used to have this big pond in the middle, and I just sat found a quiet spot where nobody else was, sat there and just played some like fantasy style flute music. Because I used to just be able to play by ear and make up songs on the spot. Thank you, by the way. And it was just, I don't know, it was kind of magical. Kind of Narnia moment. I kind of miss that. Just being able to do things like that. But life changes and you gotta grow. Also, there hasn't been an area where I could actually go to Renfest here. Welcome in and thank you so much for the kindness. Thank you. As to you and yours. It is. Thank you. At the moment, probably a mocha. Is that cheating? Let's see. Thank you. Sorry if I don't keep an eye on the chat. For the moment, I am very focused. I don't want to mess up his hair. Well, it depends on for what. My absolute favorite character is Aizawa. Thank you. not sure. Probably Aizawa. Because to be honest, with his quirk, he would be able to save more people than Mike would. Welcome in, by the way, to those that are joining in. Thank you so much. Yes, it is Deku. Teenagers / children, because it's creepy. Please do not do so on my channel. It is against the rules, and all rules can be found in my stream description by clicking on those 3 little dots. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Hello. Also, a friendly reminder, all my streams are for ages 16 and older. Do not share your age in stream or anything that would allude to your age. And yes, while I am doing art that is a spoiler of the last episode of My Hero Academia, or the current last episode, please do not give any spoilers away in chat. Thank you. I use Crunchyroll. English only, please. Unless that was a platform, I'm not sure. I'm a little sleepy, so please ignore my stupidity sometimes. I'm also not 100% focused on chat at the moment as I am trying to Draw his hair. Hello, hello. Whatever you'd like. Welcome in. I'm not sure how much longer. Thank you, thank you. It is 7:20 p.m. Hello? Welcome back. Take your time. Not too much. Thank you. It is rather relaxing, isn't it? Hello? Oh, I'm going all cross-eyed. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I'm just gonna be going until I finish. You guys want to see something adorable? Okay, hold on. He's being so cute. You can go back to sleep. You comfy over there, huh? Yeah? You can go back to sleep. Oh, big yawn. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Mm-hmm. That's so much food. That's not even. That's nothing. Nothing compared to what we have. I was like, why is it so much darker? Yes, please go get your dinner and enjoy. Thank you, thank you. We have quite a few. No, that sounds yummy. I am not taking art requests, and I spent the past several days drawing pictures of Harry. But I do take commissions at my email. My email is located on my YouTube channel. You are more than welcome to take out a commission if you'd like a specific drawing. Hello. Yeah, you wanna? Yeah. My sweet baby cat. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Oh, thank you for Baby cat. Please check out the rules in the stream description. Please no openly shipping, simping for, or sexualizing teenage characters, or any minor aged character. It is against the rules. I do have all my rules listed in my stream description, which you can find by hitting those 3 little dots on your screen by the chat. Alright, I'll let you out. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. I am not currently taking. I do take commissions. I can be commissioned at Aizawa at gmail.com for a paid commission. Commissions, it's where you pay somebody for work that you want. So if you want me to draw Aerie and you want a specific picture of Aerie, you can hire me to draw the picture. Hey there, Mezzo, welcome in. You know, because you don't just go into a store and be like, I'm gonna take this, I like it. Nope. You do gotta pay. That is understandable. I'm probably not the right age to be here. How are you doing, Mezzo? Did you catch? Good, good. How was it? What did you see? If you don't mind me asking. I think you told me, but you know how stupid my brain is. Oh, nice. I liked the first one. Haven't seen the second one yet. Normally I just gotta wait till it's out on Disney Plus or something. Hello. It looked funny in the trailers. English only. Well, then I really want to see it. I like things that are funny. Welcome in. Yeah. I mean, there's always been jokes in like kids' movies and stuff before, but they've just gotten really bad with that lately. Hello, welcome in. Oh, I did not see it, but I heard about it, and I think it's kind of atrocious. Like, okay, I get it if like you're just an adult watching it by yourself, but you don't need like BDSM jokes in what's supposed to be a child's movie. Then again, SpongeBob was rumored to have supposed to been for a show for adults, and they tested it out on several different channels back in the day, not platforms but channels, and found that it did. Apparently, this is just what I've read, that it did better on children's networks than it would have done with adult networks. So they made it more a kids show. Thank you. I mean, if you think about it, it's always been like the butt jokes and stuff, like Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants, Sandy Cheeks, as in like butt cheeks, Krusty Krabs. If you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna tell you. What are you doing? What? Oh no. Oh no. We have a situation. He has a knife. He has a knife. Okay, you good? Yeah, you good? Oh. Yeah. Scratch. There we go. Yeah, can I have another kiss? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the love. Oh, thank you for the kisses. For those that are new here, once more, please go ahead, check that description for a list of rules. Do remember, no self-promotion of content, channels, social medias, or the likes of without asking first. Just a friendly reminder. My cat does not have a rating. He is perfect to me. Well, except his 99 missing brain cells. He only had 99 to start off with, though. I love my little kitty boy. Yes, he is unmeasurable. He's back at it. He is something else. And why don't you go complain to your dad for once? And me and my cat had a staring contest. He lost. Which reminds me, gotta get my eye drops. Just 1 minute. No spoilers. Your favorite part is that one scene where there was the people in the scene. You know what I mean? I don't even know how old these are. I don't think it has a date on it. I'm picking request right now. Yeah, the scene with the people and the faces. I think. Oh, I probably could guess it. Oh, yeah. it was the one with the people and the faces, and I think there was some background music in it too, but I could be wrong. Okay, I mean, the hero with the one quirk. Sorry, my eyes keep drying out. Oh, I gotta apply this, and if I do that, I can't draw. But if I can't see, I can't draw, so that... There we go. What's she doing? Biting everything. I'm just my little kitten, huh? My sweet little kitten. And now, so you mean the one about the scene about the library with the books? I know exactly which one you're talking about. Of course, it's an inside joke. I would have thought it was the books. Hello, hello. My cat has no chill. My cat currently has no chill. He found a tiny box and he is trying to fit into a box that is half his size. He found he could not do it. The air has been so dry here lately that it keeps drying out my eyes. Hello, Aki. Welcome in. And welcome into the others that are joining in. You know, that's gonna be a hard guess. Thank you. I'm gonna need you to make sure you get some rest, or else. Well, for you, it's still nearly 8 p.m. for me, so coming soon. Another friendly reminder, if anyone would like a Christmas party, a New Year's Eve party, it's not Christmas anymore. If anyone would like a New Year's Eve party, go ahead and check out that link that heads over to my coffee. If we meet that goal, I will do a stream tomorrow night. And we will bring in the new year together. Well, at least here on my end. I know for some of you it would be much later or earlier, but we will do a little bit of a party if the goal is met. If not, I will be taking the night off. I'll probably cozy up on the couch with Sashi, and we'll watch a movie together or something. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you'll be able to be land from a different year. Will you tell us if it's any better than this year that we're currently in? Let us know. My time traveling friend from the future. Alright, you take care of yourself. You have a good night. And welcome in, welcome in. I won't be able to talk tonight, but I may have time tomorrow if you do have time tomorrow. I'm gonna, at some point tomorrow, head out to run some errands, though. But I do want to be able to catch up. Good night. I hope you have the sweetest dreams ever. Yeah, that's okay. I have a feeling I probably won't be doing one. If you're asking me, I didn't join anybody's lives yesterday. I was streaming. Alright, yes. Please sleep well, okay? Welcome in. Yes, I am. Please do remember, no spamming. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Not anymore. He's flopped over on his back with his belly in the air, taking a nap. Thank you. I am not taking I'm not taking any requests at the moment. I do take commissions, so if somebody wants to take out a paid commission, you can visit my email. Again, I just said I am not taking requests. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours drawing this. It took me about 20 minutes, just 20 to 30 minutes to sketch it out. But it takes me like twice as long to add in the ink and the details and everything than I normally would, because I also have to moderate and, host the streams and things like that. Take care, by the way, for those that are leaving. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. English only, please. For those that are new, you can find the stream description by hitting the 3 little dots. It has a list of rules. I do ask everybody read it. It just makes my job so much easier. And then I get to do a better job at doing art and streaming for you. I'm getting a bit tired. And I have had some issues with my throat all day today. It is very, very sore. I'm not requests. Thank you, thank you. If you would like to check my posts and scroll down just a little bit, you'll see I recently posted a doodle of hawks that I did. So you're more than welcome to check that out. I will when I finish. I'm not serious today. See, this is why it takes me like twice as long to stream, because I keep saying, I'm not taking requests, but then people keep requesting, so then I have to keep moderating instead of drawing. I'm not complaining, I'm just letting it be known. Most of my pictures take anywhere between 1 to 3 hours to draw. But it takes me much longer than I normally would. Like, this would have probably taken me like maybe 2 hours if I was just from start to complete finish, like with details and everything, if I wasn't streaming at the same time. I have actually a whole playlist of things of Hawks. I have a Hawks and Dobby playlist, an Aizawa and present mic playlist. Yeah, I think if we do hit 200, I think this might be the first live where we hit 200. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. I think we got almost 100 new subscribers this stream. That is crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, please get some sleep. Go get rest. I've got hiccups. I also use the pronouns they and them for future reference. And the only thing about the likes is I just like to know that people are enjoying themselves and having a good time hanging out and watching. To me, that's more important that, we're having fun and enjoying company together. And that's why I do heavily moderate my streams, just to make sure that, we just have some time here. My streams are 1 like behind on my end. YouTube gives me 1 less like than it shows everyone else. I don't know why, but it does that. It does say I have 198 on my side. Hello, welcome in. I am not request right now. Please stop. I am not taking requests, and English only, please. English only. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. What was the question? My favorite. I enjoy drawing Aizawa the most from My Hero Academia. Thank you, thank you. It is very appreciated. I appreciate the support. I am not taking English only. Oops. Hello. Thank you very much. We are about 15 subscribers away from hitting 12.3 thousand subscribers. 12.3 thousand subscribers. Thank you all so much again for the support and the kindness. I don't feel like I do enough to earn it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. But I'm glad that you're all enjoying your time here. Happy New Year. We have made it through a whole year together. And even if you are new here, you have made it this far to a brand new year. I am so proud of you. Even if I am just a stranger on the other end, not everybody's made it this far. But you have. And you get to see what next year holds. Who knows? So keep up the good work. Welcome in. I try. And I do mean it. I know a lot of people won't just say stuff to say stuff, but I started this channel because I needed a place to refocus my energy in life instead of just being sad and depressed. And I wanted to create this place of a place of encouragement, but also silliness and enjoying things like art, anime, slice of life, video games, whatever, you know? So I try to be supportive. I'll be honest with people when they need me to be honest with them. And if somebody's being a jerk, I'll call them out on it. You're all very sweet. Welcome. No, I understand. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, that's not yours. Hey, stop that. Uh-uh. That is not yours. Mm-mm. No, not that. It's not yours. It's not yours. I know. I know you're angry at me now. You don't get to have the noodle. That would be... Sorry, I'm arguing here with my cat. He stole Minnie's little noodle. I like Present Mike, Hawks, All Might, Fat Gum is another one of my favorites. Listen, you can be mad at me all you want. But you're not going to eat the noodle. He came waddling in here with the noodle and he kept stepping on it, so he kept kind of tripping over it. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. I'm very grateful for it. I was also given a few gifts. I have some more things up there, but I don't want to blind you all with the I'm just removing that because it does have a bit of a spoiler in it, and I don't want to have any spoiler. Like, even though I am doing art that contain, it is a spoiler image. I'm not going into any detail about what this scene is, so I am asking that nobody can do anything containing any spoilers. Thank you. I taught myself. I started, scribbling at around age 2, and I have been working on my art for over 30 years since then. So, non-consecutively, but for the past almost 2 years, it'll be 2 years in April, I've been doing art almost every single day. I draw about 2 pictures almost every single day at the minimum. So that's within the past 2 years, I've drawn over several thousand pieces of art. But it's just practice. And I still have a long way to go. Welcome. I still have a long way to go to improve my art. I'm still learning and teaching myself every day. Welcome in. I am self-taught though, so, and I'm just, for my age and skill level, I think I'm just mediocre. I still have so much to do. I do try to live stream almost every weekday. However, because my kid is out for school, he is out of school for winter break. I will only be streaming in the afternoon until he goes back to school. It's like until after New Year's. Well, next week, sometime next week. Then I stream in the morning time, and I stream at the afternoon time. Thank you. Welcome in. You are not going to eat every single little meal all the time. I don't want you getting a tummy ache. Yeah, you're going to cheer this one up. I'm about to kick you out of this room. I'm sorry, I am fighting with my cat. Now he wants to eat this noodle. Stop looking for things to eat. Stop yelling at me. You are so disrespectful. Not me over here just arguing with the cat. I do try to go live anywhere between around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So anywhere between 5:30, honestly, and 7 o'clock in the afternoon. The time does vary based on when my kiddo goes to bed. Because he comes first, you know. And then in the morning times, I do try to stream around 7 a.m. These times are Eastern Standard Times. What is that? Yes, I tend to wake up around maybe anywhere between 3:30 and 4 in the morning. And then I stay up until about, I don't know, maybe midnight or so. Nice, nice. Sometimes I try to go to sleep earlier, but for the most part, I'm doing work. So I just tell everybody that I'm sleeping or like I'm going to bed because I'll be in bed, but I'm working at the same time. So I get like anywhere between 4 to 5 hours, anywhere between 3.5 to 5 hours of sleep sometimes. But more lately, on average, I just get about 2.5 to 3 hours of sleep during the day, and then I try to take like maybe an hour nap or just cat naps throughout the day when I can. But then I'm running my art business and then streaming and then running errands, spending time with my husband, taking care of my kid, maintaining my community. So I do a lot of stuff. I try. And I still feel like I don't do hardly anything or enough at all. Oops. Thank you. You take care now. For those that are leaving. I have studied his style religiously. I mean, I do a bunch of different styles. But I have studied his and his associates and his assistant styles quite a bit. I even do like I make a lot of little comics and things like that. This was to an audio that I did. I'll do other styles. Some things I just haven't finished. I don't know. Just some sketches, doodles. One of my favorites. One of my favorite Dobby pieces. One of my other recent favorite pieces that I've done. Now the layout's a little weird on these because I'm making the pictures bigger. I'm working on a fan-based manga. The pictures on the pages are going to be really large because the manga is going to be like this big. Like the whole book is going to be like this big. So it's going to be tiny. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off, but I'm going to make it eventually one day. Hey, Damon. So this is my OC Miko. And then Hawks. And this is a flashback of when they were 19. And then it goes into another flashback of when he was like 8 years old. There's Aizawa and Mike when they were 17. So I do different styles of art, so this is just another style that I do. My OC's parents, things like that. So, and then I do these things. And that's just a very small glimpse of what I do. I also do audios, I do how-to videos, I do cosplay. Sometimes we take walks. I've been doing this for, like, if you mean for the stream, I've been doing this for 3 hours, but I've also been kind of procrastinating doing it. So, but if you mean in life, over 30 years. Welcome back. I am gender fluid, so I use they, them pronouns. Thank you. But really, I'd rather you guys take care of yourself. If you need to get sleep or rest, please do so. I'm mainly just using a feminine voice because that's what people like to hear more. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So my main OC, because I have a couple, and I'm writing a book about another one. But my main OC's quirk, he is a snow leopard, who also has the ability to control and freeze the water molecules around his body within 5 mile radius of his body. That is after he became practiced for years and became a pro hero and gained the experience in order to do so. So basically, he can use the ice, or he can turn it into snow. He can create a snowstorm or change the weather based on how cold he freezes the water molecules in the air. If he were to use his quirk for negative, that would also include the water molecules that people breathe in through the air, which would mean the water in their lungs. And if he was evil, he could completely freeze somebody's lungs. But he tries not to do that, so he has to have very good control, which he does. But he's also a snow leopard, so being a snow leopard, he is not affected by the cold itself. He mainly can control his quirk like Shoto makes ice out of things. That's typically how he likes to use his quirk. But sometimes, to cheer, like if he sees, like, even he'll do stuff, like if he sees like a little kid fell down and scraped their knee or something, being a hero, he has to help everyone. So sometimes he'll use it to make little snowman or make it like lightly snow to cheer up people and his fans. Lots of fan service. Of course he does a lot of fan service. He's a sassy little femboy, so. You take care. Good night. My OC. I try. My OC is often mistaken as a girl, and he uses that to his advantage when fighting against villains, because then they think, oh, well, who's this little cat girl? She can't do nothing, but then he ends up beating their ass and confusing the hell out of them. He doesn't really have one at this point. I haven't come up with one, but his name is Miko. Nope, he is a boy. But he uses that to his advantage. He's very close cuddle buddies with both Hawks and Mirko. If you know what I mean by cuddle buddy. Sometimes when he's undercover, he's cuddle buddies with Dobby, but that's besides the point. Well, I mean, he might have a hero name, but I'm not. It's kind of more of a secret, because I am writing my manga, and I don't want to give too much information about my manga away. Yeah, I mean, I did just pull out a picture of my OC. Let me show you. This is one picture of my OC. English only. But let me see. My journals are. Thank you. Journals are tangled up. Here's another picture of my OC. He stole Hawks's clothes, and then that was him afterwards. But so that's him. Let me see. Anything else? I think it's in the other one. Yeah, it's the other book. One of the other books. I have so many. That's kind of why he's a femboy. Here's him in his summertime hero outfit. Let's see if I can find it. Here's one of my favorite pictures that I've done. I like this one. I also like this one too. Here is him in more casual clothing. This is just a mock-up of my manga cover. Here's one of my favorite Bakugo drawings. Toga. Prison mic. More hawks. There's no need to be disrespectful to troll. But I am not taking any art requests. Also, no need to be disrespectful. Let's not stoop down to other people's level either. Because when people are being rude, it just makes the person being rude look like a dick. And they do it for attention. They do it for attention. Maybe they feel lonely, or people hurt others. So maybe they're going through something and they want to drag other people down who seem happy because they're jealous of that happiness. And they'll tell you, no, that's not the case. That's not true. You just suck, bro. You're just dumb. Shut up. And most of the time they're going to say things like that because they feel called out. Because they cannot realize that within themselves that is attention-seeking behavior. And when it's called out, they feel vulnerable and they feel small, and nobody likes to feel vulnerable or small like that. And unless that person is genuinely a cruel or mean-hearted person doing it on purpose to purposely bring hurt to others, which I hope not, then yeah, we don't need to stoop down to that. It's a hard lesson to learn. But I do hope that one day people do realize that this life is too short for that kind of thing. You don't know how long somebody's got in this world, so why make it harder? And we're about to start a brand new year. So let's do so, encouraging one another, lifting up one another. Even when it's hard. Because the more people that you lift up sometimes, the more connections that you build. So sometimes when the time comes and you need somebody to lift you up, hopefully they'll be there for you. Welcome, welcome. These are just my personal thoughts, though. Nobody has to believe them. But I'm just speaking through experience. I have heard of Stray Kids, but I haven't really listened. Yeah, if you feel inspired to draw and be creative, please do so. See. I know a bit of Spanish. I know enough to hold. Like, I don't fully speak Spanish, or I know a lot of different languages. I know bits and parts of, I don't know how, like tons of languages. But there's Shinso over there. But Hazashi speaks Spanish, so I've picked up things from him. And for those that don't know, I do have an IRL husband, and we call him Hazashi because I go by Aizawa. If you mean has been hotel, then yes. My New Year's resolution, I want to lose weight. But that's kind of hard given the fact that I have a medical condition, like I have an actual medical condition that does not let me lose weight. That doesn't mean that I can't ignore that I have a medical condition that prevents me from losing weight. I to that and to my health issues and persevere and push forward. But my New Year's resolution, I guess, is to be the best parent, be the best friend that I can be, and keep pushing forward no matter how hard it gets. I want to see my kid thrive and be happy and be healthy. It's gonna be a while before I finish it. I was supposed to be doing like a page every single day, and I would have gotten finished with it by now. But I procrastinate. I've been procrastinating, so. I also move my family to a different location that is safer than the one that I'm living in. Because this is not a really good place to raise a kid. Yeah, you can. I am not taking any art requests. I mean, I can, but I'm not taking any art requests. I can draw anything I want to if I put my mind to it. Just a little bit. I'm just trying to be genuine. Thank you, thank you. I'm also, if you haven't noticed, I'm actively procrastinating as we talk. I could be drawing, but I'm going slower and slower. Mostly because I'm getting very tired, but I don't want to end stream because I'm having fun talking with you guys. But then I feel bad because of the people that said they want to stay until the end of stream, and then it's like, but I feel like I should end stream soon so you guys could go to sleep. Thank you, thank you. My throat is absolutely on fire right now, but I ignore it. Who needs vocal cords anyway? You're right, even. I also have insomnia, so I do understand. But my autistic little brain just is a little too stubborn for me sometimes. Yeah, I have autism with ADHD. It is 8:52 for me as well. I'm trying to see if there's any other places on here that I need to work on. So it looks like I'm probably not going to be doing the party stream tomorrow, but I will probably do a very short pop in at some random point tomorrow to just say no self-promotion of channels, content, social medias, etc. without asking first. But I might pop in to say some words tomorrow, some well wishes for the New Year's. Somebody who has a very small mind and thinking. Seems like a child who got their mommy's cell phone and decided I'm going to say some bad, naughty words. I do plan this new year to do some live stream classes. So I do plan on doing some art classes this coming year. The thing is in order to do the New Year's Eve party, I would have had to met a goal on coffee, which is in the pinned comment of $100. The gem gifts, the amount received adds up to about 10 cents for me. I feel bad saying that, but unfortunately YouTube takes a large cut of the little gem gifts. That's why I tend to use coffee, because YouTube does take a large portion of the proceeds that I make here. And then they take off tax on top of everything. Why does YouTube take it? Because YouTube is a bunch of jerks. Yeah. Which is why, like I said, even with coffee, if somebody were to send $10, I only get about $8 of that because they do take a payment. But it's a lot less than what YouTube takes away, and it's an instant. Like I get an instant from that. I do play games. Right now I've been stuck on playing Fallout 76. No, I don't go on Roblox because there's a bunch of, no offense to anybody that does play it, I don't promote it. There's been a lot of creeps on there. I'm 32 years old. Please do not share your age. It is against my rules for you guys to share your age. I share my age so you guys understand who you are listening to. But there are a lot of creeps on there. I'm also, but yes, I'm about the same age as Aizawa, like the actual Aizawa in the show. Thank you. Welcome in. I am not taking art requests at the moment. But if you'd like to see a picture of Dobby that I've drawn, I can show you an old one. I say old, but it's maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months. I am not taking art requests right now. I do take commissions. You can hit me up at my email, which is aizawashotayamada@gmail.com, for a paid commission. This is my job. I do get paid to draw art. You guys just see the YouTube side of it. It just depends. Everybody has a different level. For me, it's not too terribly hard, but I've had practice at it, and I'm not the greatest at it, but so I'm still teaching myself how to draw. I know some Japanese, basic enough. I mean, I am mixed. I was raised in a American Southern and Japanese Filipino family. But then again, my dad just spoke English, and my parents mostly spoke English. My mom spoke English and mixed with a little bit of French sometimes and random other languages. My grandparents once spoke, I think, Tangolo, and the other one spoke Ilocano, which is a different Filipino. I've studied a bit of Italian and Portuguese and Spanish, and some German and Russian and French, and a little bit of enough, Japanese. The Japanese that I know is just, my brain doesn't understand if it's Japanese or English, because I grew up saying things like, I say, like, I'm trying to think of what it's called. I have to remind myself that people tend to say the words soy sauce instead of like something like shoyu. But I mix in, but like when I talk with my family, I mix in a lot of things. I mix up a lot of different languages. So I mix in a lot of like mainly Hawaiian, Japanese, and English, and some Filipino. Just things I was raised on, because I grew up most of my life, like a good half of my life in Hawaii, and then the other half elsewhere. Take care, by the way, man. Walkman. I am not even close to Horikoshi. Even if Horikoshi were like throw my art on the ground and be like, this is trash, and step on it, I'd be like, thank you. Here's more to step on. Like, I am not anywhere close. I mean, I have been drawing for quite a long time, many years, but I have so much to learn and so far to go, and I don't plan on ever stopping to learn. My first language is sarcasm, my second language, procrastination, and my third is English. Yes, I do go by they, them. just right now using a more feminine style voice, something softer. One, because it puts less strain on my vocal cords if I talk like this, and two, more people like to hear something, soft. I could show you different examples of different voices that I do, but again, I have been dealing with my throat has been inflamed all day, and like I have had a massive sore throat and inflamed vocal cords all day. I actually woke up this morning with almost no voice. And unfortunately, and this might be kind of gross to hear for me when my throat gets like this, I have a lot of sores on my vocal cords that end up in like scabs all along my throat and vocal cords and things like that, and so then that gets irritated and hurts, which sucks because I used to do a lot of voice acting when I was younger. I still try to do a bit, and I still try to put out some audios, but I have to use I have to edit it with like changing the pitch and the tone and all of that manually. I don't have free time. I mean, if I do have free time, I'm probably jumping on Fallout or, cuddling up on the couch and watching a movie or something. But I don't really get too much free time because I'm always busy. Whether it's doing streams, art, working, or taking care of my family. Nice. Good night and take care. I have a lot of passions in life. My family is my biggest passion. My friends are my second. Art is my third. And art also translates into, baking, pastries, cooking, things like that. But also drawing, painting, anything artistic, singing, music. I actually have a degree as a professional pastry chef. Went to college, got my degree. But I do also have a lot of health issues and complications, unfortunately. There's been moments where I've been sitting here, I've been drawing, and I have my fingers just slip out of their own joints, and I have to put it back in place and take care of my dislocated joints and stuff. And that these are chronic conditions that I will have to live with the rest of my life. And I normally just ignore it. I'm just like, okay, well, that hurts. Oh well, let's move on. My favorite character from Hazbin Hotel, I don't really have one. Actually, probably Husk. If I had to choose, probably Husk. Alright, well, I think I'm getting pretty close to just calling this done. I mean, I could sit here and add more and more and more and more to it, but we would never leave. What do you all think? I do hope you all get some rest. Alright, I do think, I mean, like I said, I could just sit here and add more and more and more. Been waiting here for just about ever. And I've already been here for almost 4 hours. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes or so. I do appreciate you all for being here, for spending this time. My favorite character is Aizawa. I guess this is my last art piece this year. Wow. That is saying a lot. I think it's good enough for my last piece of the year. Alright. Well, thank you all again so much for spending your time here. If you do want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. But go check out, my content. I have a bunch of different art, different short videos. I also do have a membership program, so if you're interested in checking that out as well, you are more than welcome to. And if I don't see you when I happen to say hi tomorrow, I hope you all have the most wonderful Happy New Year. Thank you all for making it this far. Let's go plus ultra next year. Good night, my problem children.